Good morning. Today is Sunday. My alarm just went off. It is 9 a.m. and I'm gonna get ready to go to mass that starts at 9:30. This is the finished outfit. I'm just wearing a red turtleneck sweater, my jeans, and my black boots. This is what we're wearing. I've got 10 minutes till mass, so I'm gonna go head out. Okay, so I just got home and it is really cold outside, but on the bright side, it is very sunny out today, which at least makes it a little more enjoyable to be walking outside. So now I'm gonna eat some breakfast because I am hungry. I'm gonna make some coffee and I'm gonna make eggs because my stovetop finally works. The gas is back on in the building, so I can finally cook myself like decent meals. So here's my breakfast. I've got my eggs with avocado and spinach and the everything but the bagel seasoning on top, and gluten-free bread from Trader Joe's, which is actually not that bad. I've got my coffee and my pumpkin spice creamer. Also, I changed because I'm going to Rumble at 11:45. Anyway, usually in the mornings I like to have like a to-do list. I'm the kind of person that just likes to check things off, likes to visually see everything. So I have my to-do list right here. It's kind of been a weekend to-do list, so I've been kind of going at it the entire weekend, just things that I want to get done overall the entire weekend or early on in the week. So I've got some things checked off of there, some things that I want to get done today, and maybe some things for tomorrow as well. But I just like to have everything written down because it really helps me organize my day and kind of see how much I need to get done. But then after that, I usually just watch YouTube videos while I eat breakfast, which is what I'm gonna do right now. So I just finished breakfast and I wanted to share with you guys a YouTuber that I've been watching a lot recently. Her name is Sarah Therese. She does a lot of just like healthy, minimalistic, like natural beauty type videos, and she is a mom, so it's a mommy vlogger. I don't know why, but I watch a lot of mommy vloggers. I have no clue why, but I do. Anyway, I just really like her a lot. I've been watching her a lot recently just because she has that very minimalistic, sustainable lifestyle that I think that I need to implement more in my life. So I've been watching her a lot, and she's also Christian, which I really like, so she incorporates God into a lot of her videos. And I think that's really important that whatever you do watch or the social media that you're on, make sure it's something that helps you grow as a person, which is something that I've been trying to do a lot recently because I find myself just like on social media 24/7 because obviously like I do YouTube and I try to keep up my Instagram. Like I'm trying to like grow as like a brand or person because eventually I want to have my own brand, so I need some sort of following and I want to grow that, but at the same time I want to grow that authentically, and I want to make sure I don't get lost in just numbers and in just growing. Like I just want to be very authentic in who I am and very transparent, so that if people follow me, they follow like me, not some image that I'm trying to portray. So I think it's important to follow people that kind of have that same mindset so that you stay in that mindset. So stuff like that I'm trying to be very mindful of because I'm trying to grow myself as a person, and I realize that if I'm just on social media and I'm just like seeing constantly what everybody else is doing, I'm not really growing myself as much. But if there is one good thing about social media, there's a lot of people on it that are really good, that can help you grow, that you can learn a lot from. So I follow a lot of Christian and Catholic bloggers and just accounts in general so that when I scroll through social media, I still see a lot of Bible verses and I see a lot of God in there, which is something really important to me because I don't want to get lost in like fake pictures and Facetune and filters and all this stuff. I like to keep God in everything, so that's my little spiel on that. That's kind of random, but I just wanted you guys to know that because that's something that really has helped me a lot recently and has helped me feel more like at peace with myself and more connected to God and more connected to my relationships with people. I feel like I'm more present with people. So that's my little spiel on that. I'm going to finish up getting ready to go to Rumble. I go at 11:45 on Sundays because it's also the trainer Mo that I like to go to on Wednesdays. He has a class on Sundays, which works out perfectly because those are the 2 days that I like to work out anyway. So that's where I'm headed. This is what I'm wearing today. So my sports bra is from Manduka Yoga. It is a sustainable brand. And my leggings are Adidas, which is also ethical, and they're moving towards sustainable. So I'm trying to be very mindful of that with my clothing as well. So there's that. Gonna wear my tennis shoes which are somewhere.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town.
So I just got home. That was a really rough class. I started cramping so bad in the middle of it. I literally was about to cry, but we made it through. Feel really good about it. Now I have the rest of the day just to myself here to be productive and do whatever I need to do. I've got some homework that I want to do, some videos to edit, and some clothes that I want to sell. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do today. We'll see what we want to do first. I also am going to shower and eat lunch eventually. I'm gonna wait a little bit for lunch because I don't like to eat right after working out. So I just got out of the shower and I wanted to share with you guys my skincare routine or things I do after I shower. I've been a lot better about taking care of my skin since this summer. I've just really tried to have a good self-care routine with eating healthy and working out and taking care of my skin. And I feel a lot better about just my life in general. I feel like I'm just stronger, healthier, and just in a better state of mind all the time. So I just want to share with you guys the products I use / how I do everything. So I currently use the Botanics nature-inspired products, I guess. I try to find things that are natural and organic just because obviously that's the best stuff for your skin. I don't want to put a bunch of random chemicals on my skin. These have been really good for me. They're probably not the most organic, cleanest thing I could use, but they work well thus far. I'm actually really looking forward to, my friend Clarice has a skincare line that's coming out in January, I believe. It's called Clarissima Beauty. This is our Instagram page. It is fully natural, all organic, plant-based type of deal. And I'm so excited to use that when it comes out. So I'm honestly just trying to finish these up so that as soon as that comes out, I can just use that for the rest of my life. It is gonna be so nicely priced. It looks so good. She's been using it for a while and her skin has looked gorgeous and she's just awesome as a person. So I'm gonna leave that there so you guys can check that out. It hasn't come out yet, but when it does, you best bet I'm gonna be the first person to get my hands on it because I feel like that's gonna be so good. So yeah, for the meantime, I'm using these. I usually do this right out of the shower so my face is already wet, but I've already dried myself off. So I'm just gonna wet my face in here a little bit. So I use the Duval little face spinner thing, and I usually get that a little bit wet, and then I put the cleansing foam wash. I have the bright hibiscus scent to it, and I put that on here, a little drop of it, get that a little bit wet again, and then I just go throughout all my face with it. Once I feel like it's foamed up enough and I look pretty weird, that's when I just rinse it off. And then I just pat my face dry. After I go through all that, I use the cleansing toner, again in the hibiscus all bright scent. So I usually grab a little cotton pad and then put some product on there and then just put that all over my face. Then once I do that, I go in with moisturizer. I have this one called Citrus Honey Aqua Glow from Peach Slices. I got it at like CVS or Walgreens or something, because I just needed a moisturizer. So it's not like the greatest brand in the world either, but it looks kind of cute, so I got it. And it hasn't broken me out or anything. So it's just what we've got. So I just put a little bit of that on my fingers and add that into my face. And that is it for my skincare routine. That's pretty much what I do. Okay, so now that I've showered and it's been a while, I'm starting to get hungry. So good thing is I've meal prepped like crazy because our gas got turned on Friday, and that Friday I went out to Trader Joe's. I got a ridiculous amount of food and I literally meal prepped all of it in one night. I spent like 5 hours just cooking because I was so excited that I was able to cook again. So I have a lot of food just meal prepped for me to just heat up. As you can see, I literally filled up this entire thing of just Tupperware of things I've made. Don't worry, Skylar has these 2 shelves to herself, and I also have this one and she has that one. But yeah, she is not home for the weekend, so she has no food and I have a lot. So let's see what we want. So this is my finished meal. I'm just gonna eat this and again, just probably watch YouTube for a little bit while I eat, and then we'll see what work we need to do on the to-do list. So I have my flats and floats class midterm tomorrow, which essentially is just something we have to turn in. We don't have to do it like during class necessarily, but we have to have a sketch of a pant, like front and back, made on Illustrator, and then have the spec sheet of it. So that's like all the measurements, things you would send to a manufacturer saying like how to produce it, measurements of it, etc. And then we also have to do a float of a jean pant, which is super random, but that's what we have to do. I have some of it done already, but I just have to finish up some stuff, so I'll show you guys that. Guys, I've spent this entire time trying to figure this out. Can't figure out how to like mimic these like creases over here so it's super flat. But you know, that's what we have thus far, and I'm just gonna wait till class till the teacher helps me out because she said it's not due till midnight tomorrow and we could get her help if we needed to during class. So that's what I'm gonna get help with because I literally have no clue how to do it. On another note, this is my pant spec sheet, and yeah, so that's that. And then you just have to do a bunch of details, which I need to do right now. So I've been sitting here for a while trying to figure this out, and I, ironically enough, because I love YouTube and like love doing digital things, am so not good at digital design. I struggle so much with just anything digital like that. I don't know why. It's really rough right now. I'm also just going to light some candles, get some nice scents going, calm myself down. I might make some tea or something too because I need the de-stressor right now.
You got that something that can't be seen. You got that one thing that's hard to come by. It's not your styling, it's not your jeans. No, what you got is deeper within. And your friends don't even know what you got. They just hang with you cause you earn a lot. You should lose them all and start hanging with me, cause I'm the only one who can see. I don't need your dreamy eyes, no. I don't need your pretty smile, no. I just want your perfect mind, yeah. That's all I really need.
So I just finished my homework. I have a few last things that I want to do on it, but also I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and have my teacher help me on it just to make sure I do it all correctly. So I also went ahead and updated my Pinterest a bit because that's something I had on my list because I haven't posted on Pinterest in a while. Generally, I'm just trying to like slowly post my pictures because I'm trying to post like a lot of my travel pictures, and I just have too many of them to do all in one day because it's a lot process to like upload it, give it a title, description, add a link, etc. So this is what my Pinterest page looks like. These are the ones that I just put up. I have some of Italy that I just hadn't put up in a while, so got these gone up, and then I got some of my France ones as well. I've only done these and I feel like I've done so many, but these are some that I've repinned recently. But if you check out my travel photography, I have some of New York pictures, not too many to be honest. I don't really take a lot here. I've got a lot of France, Italy. I'm going to put up Greece soon, and then I'll put up the rest of my travels. But so that takes care of two things on my list. I am going to probably take pictures of some of my clothes now. Might do like the pants today or some of my more like wintry stuff. So this is my current setup. I moved over the couch so I can take my pictures on here so that they look prettier, and I'm just gonna have my phone right there and I'm just gonna take pictures of my pants. So that's what we're gonna do.
Smile, your pretty smile. I just want your perfect mind, your perfect mind. That's all I really need. I don't need your edgy style, your edgy style. I don't need your hang-arounds, your hang-arounds. I just want your perfect mind, your perfect mind. Yeah, that's all I really need.
So as you guys can see, I have my stuff on here now. You can check it out on my page if you would like. Again, Shop Natalia's Closet. So that concludes another checkpoint, and also updated my Pinterest. So now I just have to film 2 videos, which I am currently doing. I've kind of thought of my Chanel project research stuff. I just have to write stuff down for it. Have yet to finish my drawing project, but that's for Thursday, so I've got time. Pant sloper isn't really a big deal, but if I have time, I'll do it. I need to draw out what I want my final draping project to look like, but that's all really easy stuff, so I've gotten rid of all the hard stuff. We're doing well, guys, doing well. Hi guys, so a quick update. It is now like 6:12ish. I just finished FaceTiming my parents for a while, and I'm getting really hungry, so I'm gonna eat dinner really quick. So here are my finished little quesadilla tacos type deal. I'm very excited to eat this. This looks so good. Made 2 because I'm very hungry. So I'm gonna eat these up and then again, watch some more YouTube, and then we'll see what we wanna do afterwards. So I just finished eating and I'm going to knock out one more thing on my list at least, and that is to draw out a sketch of my draping vinyl. It is about 7:45 now. I did not intend to be up here on my computer doing work this late. I told myself I'd do one more thing and then be done, and then I was like, no, I need to do more. So I've been messing around on Photoshop for my drawing project. I needed my title page and my mood board, but yeah, that's been what I've been up to as of now. But that is one more thing I can check off my list, and now I only have one thing that was like a maybe on there. So I completed everything and I feel very good about it. It's been quite the day. It's not even over. It's literally only 7:45. So, okay, so I set you guys up on my tripod because I'm gonna end the video. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end the video now because the rest of my night will consist of me just getting ready for bed. I don't think that's very good content necessarily, and I feel like I've already thrown a lot at you guys, so I'm not trying to make this video any extra longer than it needs to be. So I'm just gonna end it here. I hope this was insightful to you guys. I am personally a very productive person. I like to get things done. I really like to push myself to do as much as I possibly can, but not overwork myself either, which is one of my biggest problems, is overworking. So I try to balance that as best as I can. Obviously, I'm not perfect at it. I'm only 20 years old, so like, I don't have all the wisdom in the world. But something that definitely does help me is to have to-do lists so that I can check things off and see everything that I need to do, because I know in a lot of my videos and vlogs and stuff, people comment on like how productive I am and like I do so much and all these things, and it's like, yes, I do, but I also have it all very organized, very planned, so it's very easy for me to do it. It doesn't feel very stressful because it's not like I'm just constantly thinking like, oh, this, I have to do this too, and like, oh, I forgot about this or whatever. Like, it's all written, I can see it all, and seeing how much I've accomplished pushes me to keep going too, because it's not just like, oh, I've done all these things but I don't visually see that. Like, I'm just a very visual person, so seeing like this entire list be checked off is the most satisfying thing ever, and it really helps motivate me and keep me going. So that's tip number 1 for you guys if you want. So I'm gonna end my spiel right there and just call it a video. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is @natalia.trevino. I try to be consistent, haven't been too consistent recently, but my feed is looking pretty nice, so follow that. My Twitter is ntrevino17. I don't tweet very much, but when I do, it's kind of fun, so there's that. I do have a blog called Travel with Natalia if you want to check that out. I have all my travel tips and pictures and whatnot on there. And as mentioned in this video, my Pinterest is Natalia Trevino Amaro. You guys can check that out for further inspiration and whatnot. And of course, subscribe if you're not already subscribed to be notified of more videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!